All right. Little bit of a different video today. Move over that way a bit. Um, I've actually been holding off on watching a couple videos just because I wanted to do a reaction to them. I saw that Ren posted on his thing that he actually likes reaction videos, and he liked a couple and blah blah blah. So I figured, why not? My buddy's doing reaction content. He wants me to get into it, and if there's anything I'd like to react to and show people, it'd be Ren. Ren is he's a UK artist that I discovered a while back. Went on a date with some girl, and it didn't really go anywhere, but she introduced me to Ren, showed me his music, and if there's anything, that's an up. So better than nothing. Yeah, no, he's a fantastic artist. The first song I heard that she introduced me to was Violet's Tale, which I didn't appreciate at first because I didn't see it on in the video format. I saw it she introduced me to it just as a song, which it's fine as a song, but you have to pay attention. And I get ADHD, so I didn't really pay attention. So I did, but I didn't. I was like, yeah, that's a cool song, whatever. When I watched the music video and saw how he did it in one take, and yeah, it's an incredible song, and it really makes me think of my mother, frankly. Our situation wasn't the greatest growing up, so it really, really, really made me think of my mom the whole time listening to that song. But yeah, I related to a lot of his songs, it wasn't his song. I'm forgetting who did it. He collabed with somebody and did that fentanyl song. That one kind of struck me, having gone through it. And yeah, just all his songs are just so fucking real. They're all just like down to earth. I understand his struggle with the medical system. Not that, I don't have Lyme disease. I can't fucking relate in that regard, but I've had my own share of complications with doctors and getting told, oh, it's all in your head and whatever. And then it's like, oh, yeah, sorry, you've lost a decade of your life being uncomfortable. And oops, we just didn't catch it, even though you've been telling us for 10 years. So, I understand the frustration with going to doctors and telling you it's in your head. And, I genuinely vibe with a lot of what Ren was saying. So, anyways, there's 2 songs he's released that I've held off on watching simply because I wanted to do a reaction video. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to lie. I've been hitting the devil's lettuce tonight, so a little chewed. But anyways, I've got my $450 Sennheiser headphones out. Let's play some fucking music. That's what she's made for.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Yeah.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money is, money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Yeah. Money is probably the world's biggest liar. Makes the worst out of people. Yeah, I that was a good song. I mean, guy's got flow, unbelievable flow. It seemed like a little more personal of a song for him. I was gonna say, not as personal for me as a connection, just because I'm a pretty not greedy person. Let me fucking toot my own horn here. Yeah. But I know all about money greed. I've watched that crap. My stepfather was a genuine piece of shit. And, yeah, money does all sorts of things to a person. Watch somebody ruin something beautiful that they have like their whole life handed to them, have like a perfect situation just on the table, and just, you know, a little bit of blocaine and some greed, and, you know, just the taste of that money and power, and how quickly it can corrupt someone. And whew, boy, wow, how fast a life can fall apart. Money ties can really fuck shit up. It's the reason I lost my home. Somebody got in pretty deep. Lost my childhood home because of that. Ended up getting to live in a crack house, just like fucking 2 houses down the road from my house. It was hard as a kid to understand. You don't quite understand why you even lost your house, but now you're living in the piece of crap about 2 houses down. A little tricky. Watch a lot of people fuck their life up just chasing money. A lot of people. I grew up in not the greatest area. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this short here. Right. 1 sec. Talk to you later. Hold on.
Howdy. So, I just wanted to add some more here, because, like, first off, it's pretty fried that night. Picked up this new little weed machine. It's like shatter shit, and I'd never done concentrates before, so I was pretty chewed up that night. In fairness. Yeah, I also think I should have listened to, or not listened to it, I should have played it with the captions on. I have a really hard time hearing, like, I'll hear the lyrics, but I won't really comprehend the story unless I, like, hear it a couple times or, like, listen to the captions. And I really missed half that song the first time I listened to it. A lot of his other music I've really connected with, like personally. That one, about half of it, I mean, I've never really been a greedy guy in my life, but I'm definitely the victim of someone's greed. for sure. So, like, I can relate a lot to what he was saying, like, talking about his sister and saying about, like, trying to, you know, preserve your kindness and whatever. Like, if you want to, let me be perfectly frank, feel that way about myself. Like, for a very long time, I was positive as hell through a lot of fucking negativity. I got through all of it. And then, like, after beating all the hard shit, then the trauma crept in. But, yeah, and then it became like an angry son of a bitch for, like, eight years. Just not being who I wanted to be. Wouldn't really say I was chasing money, though. Like, never, like, that's why the first time, like, in the reaction video, I really didn't have too much to react to there. Like, I just don't relate to that song quite as much as I think the rest do. And Ren, that guy's brain works on such a different level. Like, he can tell a story from this perspective, that perspective. Obviously, that one, he said in there, let me tell you a story about a kid named Ren. Obviously, that's a little more personal of a story, but yeah, money ties for me, the effect of my life was my stepfather was like an addict. We had like a really nice home, and he got addicted. I guess he would be the most relatable part of the money ties for me, is that this guy got into jail, had quite the criminal record, blah blah blah, cleaned up, started doing pretty good, dated my mom for a few years, or not like a few years, like a couple years, was clean, moved in, got a nice job, maybe developed another addiction of some sorts. And yeah, you can watch a good person turn real sour real quick. I'm sure we've all seen it. We've all had a friend, some guy at high school that you watch, you know, that dumb kid, and then, oh fuck, now he's a fucking junkie. What the fuck? Like, it happens. But, yeah, even when I went down a bit of a road. Even when I went down my bit of a road, I was never really greedy. It's just not me. But that motherfucker, oh fuck, greed. Woo, can I tell you that? Fucking little bit of a drug addiction, and a little bit of power when you start, I don't know, making some money off that addiction. Yeah, real winner type. Then by the end of it, after 13 years, he had nothing to show for it, other than moved on from one addiction to a delightful fentanyl addiction. And the last I saw, the guy, his fucking vein collapsed in his arm. My mom did eventually leave the motherfucker, but yeah, talk about fucking somebody's life just destroying, self-destructing so quick. The guy had like everything handed to him on a golden platter, and you just fucked it up. Family, home, everything. Chasing the money. Oh man, if I like sell enough, I'll fucking be a winner. I'll have like a bunch of money. Yeah, I mean, the step one would be getting out of the crack house, but interesting mindset there, bud. Yeah, my childhood was colorful, but yeah, no, not much that I can relate to on this video, frankly. But I mean, great video, lyrically talented. I connect a lot with his angry ones. Sick Boy, I really connect to because of like the personal health issues I've had and the treatment I got from doctors is like, it's nowhere on the same level of Lyme disease, but like, I 100% understand what he means by when it's like, oh, you're getting told doctors it's in your head, whatever. But who knows, maybe he'll put out more music and maybe he'll talk about that subject again. Maybe I'll just watch Sick Boy and kind of pause it, talk as I go through it. But this is more what I wanted to do than what I did there the other day watching that video. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, nice lyric. Yeah, that was fucking fried. Sorry about that. Anyways, I think in this version that I'm gonna upload, I'll actually have audio, so yeah, that'll be a win. You can actually hear the song. So, Anyways, thanks for humoring me. Peace out.